Hello everyone, it's Vicky G. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing our reading for us, and this reading is going pretty much to center on the areas of our lives where we need to focus more on. All right, so I'm going to start with the Ask Your Guides Oracle cards. So what areas of our lives do we need to focus on? Do I need to focus on? All right. So right now, despair. So pretty much the focus, one of the focus is on our emotions. So if we feel that pretty much everything is at loss, know that it is not. All right. There's definitely a brighter road ahead. Obstacles are a normal part of our lives. All right. Is to push us, is so that we can take that step forward always. So right now is definitely that emotion that we have to deal with, feeling in despair. Next we have the next card that appears that we have to, another area that we have to focus on is the self-control. So this is you, and then this is everyone else around you. So pretty much the focus is always on you. All right, you have to control yourselves, you control your emotions. All right, if you feel all the arguments that's going on around, like gossip, all that, you have to block all that, because that robs from your time, and it also takes your energy, and it also puts you in the drama. So definitely stay away from that. Okay, do the very, very best possible to stay away from that. Take the time to meditate, take that time to go deep within yourself. And also, as you're doing this, figure out what's causing you to feel in despair. Like everything around you pretty much is just darkness. All right, we have to come out of that darkness. And now we also have to work with denial. All right, so pretty much you know the right thing, you know the answer, but yet you don't want to accept things as they are, and then pretty much you keep on fighting yourself to get that which you want. But then of course, yet there might not be any hope. All right, so it could be maybe just a random example. You had a car for many, many years, it has done wonders, and then, right, it could be that you're in denial now that you need a new car. You don't know where you're when or how your car is going to break down, but this car already has many, many miles. All right, this is a conversation that I was having with someone yesterday. All right, so don't deny it. If you need a new car, then take those steps to get that new car. That is an example. All right, so what is something that you are in denial of? So that is a focus. You're going to focus on denial. You're going to focus on self-control. And you're going to focus on your emotions, all right? What brings you more happiness? Last card here from Asking Your Guides is being in community, all right? So if you love animals, volunteering your time at an animal shelter and being surrounded with other individuals that feel the same way as you. If you like running, joining a running club once a week and running with others that feel motivated, that love to run, like being healthy, If you like dancing, a dancing team. But definitely being in community. If you're spiritual, of course, there's always the church, Kabbalah Center, and different places where you can go to feel in a community, even with your families. All right, so pretty much, how can I be in a community? Do your research, check online. All right, things to do, different communities that are out there and join something, all right? If you're in despair because maybe you feel lonely, then being in a community is something that's definitely going to help you. So definitely do think about that. Next, here I have the moon cards. All right, so let's see how they're going to help us. What messages they have for us. What are some areas in our life that we have to or need to focus more on? Any messages? So there's a personal issue that is soon going to be resolved. So if you're in despair, maybe because there's many things in your life that are not yet resolved, know that one of those personal issues is going to be resolved. Not letting your past holding you back. Make a commitment to yourself. Focus on the present, focusing on what you need right now. Okay, so don't let the past hold you back. If that was something that you wasn't able to do many years ago, maybe for financial reasons, like me and my example, many years ago I wasn't able to afford a house, but now since I've done my research, I've been helped. Now I know the steps that I need in order to buy that house, right? So I'm not going to let that past hold me back. Because now it's a new day. And now I am more capable. Now I have more knowledge. And that's how we have to look at it. And then holding your vision. Whatever you desire, whatever you dream, you hold it so that it can manifest, all right? But it's not just daydreaming. It's also, planning it and doing the steps. I want the house. I also have to save because it's expensive, but yet it's also an investment, right? Because that mortgage, that money pretty much is yours. Next, I am going to pull out some crystals. So these crystals are going to give us more positive energy. It's going to help us clear our chakras. All right. It's going to help us bring more focus into our lives. So the first crystal here that we have is the lapis lazuli, making a decision. And a simple decision. Do I want to be happy or do I want to feel in despair, right? What's your decision? What am I going to do in order to feel better? Speaking your truth. So if I speak my truth, is that going to help me feel better? If an area of your life where you have to focus is communication, then speaking your truth might definitely help you feel better. And then we have opening our hearts. So these are the 3 crystals that are going to help us with our energy. All right. Lastly, I'm going to end the reading with the fortune telling card. I have them right here. So let's see what messages they bring for us. So the first message is some hasty news. All right. So there's some hasty news that we are going to receive. Success if we carry through and do all that which we have to do. And then here we have carrying through with our plans. I carry through with my plans. I will be successful if I carry through. And that is the reading for today. May you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye and subscribe.